Hi, I'm Ryan Kamana, President and founder of Dynamic Breakthroughs. As a sales and NLP trainer, I'm often asked, what is the best way to close a sale? Well, closing is the most important step in the sales process. The close is unfortunately where most salespeople lose the sale. In fact, most sales are lost because salespeople are too afraid to ask for the sale. Fear of rejection and fear of making a mistake are major obstacles to closing.
Putting the fears aside for now, the best way to close is to repeat back to the prospect exactly what he or she told you is important to them. The benefit of closing with the prospect's own words and value is it is so much easier. The fears involved tend to melt away when you know exactly what to say. Pay close attention and ask the right questions, and the prospects will always tell you how they want to be persuaded. Remember, it's a sales professional's job to solve your prospect's problems. You're doing the prospect an incredible service by helping to solve their pain.
If you don't spend the time to figure out what their pain is, and more importantly, how they represent that pain in their mind, you won't be able to close effectively. You also need to link that need that you discover to your product or service. Without linking the need your prospect has to your product or service, the close is never going to work. Many salespeople mistakenly believe that their prospect will be able to clearly link their own need to your product or service. This mistake is going to cost you. Most prospects are so stuck in their problem that they're unable to see past the boundaries to actually solving the problem. They can't even imagine having the problem gone.
As a sales professional, it is your job to close only after you have found the need, built the value, and linked the need and the value to your product or service. Then just use what your prospect told you was important to close them. It's simple.
Again, this applies to any persuasion situation. Whether you're selling your product or service or trying to convince your kids to do their homework, it all comes down to persuasion. For more information on sales and sales techniques, visit www.nlpsalescourse.com.